Hello, Colorado High. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Riley here with the Tuesday edition of God TV.
We have a great show for you today.
Today, Troy, Danny, and Mikey will show you how to make music.
Music. Is there really anything to it?
This is how you make a beat. First, you start with the bass. Then, you add a little hi-hat. Then, that's when you add the snare. The thing about music is you want to keep one thing constant so you can base something off of that. So, you want to keep like a constant bass so you can add something else to it. Now, if I was to just keep this one constant, I could add stuff to this.
Instruments isn't the only way you can make music. You can also make music through things such as GarageBand. GarageBand is found on Apple computers. It is also sold in the Apple Store. So if you have an iPhone or an iPod, you can download it and make your own music too. This is Mikey, Troy, and Danny signing off.
GarageBands look like something anyone could try out.
Next, Griffin, Cassidy, and Gabby show you the best fall TV shows.
Hello everybody, this is my good friend Cassidy. My name's Gabby and Griff is behind the camera. We are on the hunt for viewers of the latest and greatest fall TV shows. We have chose the ones with the most views, which consist of American Horror Story, Walking Dead, and Screaming Queens because we've heard a lot about them.
Starting on October 7th, the 5th season of American Horror Story comes out, and the theme this year is Hotel. Lady Gaga is the main character this year on the show, bringing more horror to the show than before.
Alright, what is your favorite season of American Horror Story so far?
I'd have to say my favorite season is season 3 because it had the best storyline and I liked every episode of it.
Things are gonna get worse.
We have to come for them or they come for us.
We're all supposed to just fall in line behind.
Rick is dangerous. He brought us all out here to die.
Sometimes you don't have a choice. You keep going. You make sure you get back. The Walking Dead.
Were you excited for this season to start?
Yeah, the season premiere was pretty good. It's kind of cool when that guy got his face bit off. Yeah, it was pretty great though. Really intense.
So funny you should ask this question if I should recommend people, because I brought in my student Brandon here, who is also a fan of The Walking Dead. Mr. Hardenberg makes fun of me all the time for watching Walking Dead, because he says it's just zombies. And it's the same thing over and over again. It's just the zombies, who they're coming, they're killing. It's the same thing. You have to get to know the characters, because it's all about the characters and their stories. So you need to watch it to get the character involvement. What do you think?
Absolutely. The character involvement is fantastic. The zombies add to the fact that it's the apocalypse. The characters, you get to love them, lose them, cry over them even. I know people who've cried over characters.
Oh, I cried when when they had to save, what was the girl's name in the hospital?
Beth.
Beth! Oh, I cried when Beth died.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, sorry if you're going to watch
Spoilers.
it, but I cried when she died.
A new horror comedy show that has people talking consists of a group of college kids being tormented by their school mascot, the Red Devil. We interviewed Janelle Leslie on what she likes about the show.
What has been your favorite about the show so far?
I like how it's like scary and creepy, but they also try to like tie comedy into it, so it's like a comedy horror show.
This is Cassidy, Griffin, and Gabby bringing you the latest fall shows. Check them out.
If you haven't seen Scream Queens or The Walking Dead, you're missing out. We have a lot of great teachers at FHS. Next, Abriana, Jalissa, and Aaron bring you a segment on meeting the teachers.
What is one of your hidden talents?
My hidden talent is amazing finger flexibility, so give this a shot. Take your thumb and put it over those fingers like so, and then take and touch those two fingers together. Some people can do it, but not very many.
What do you do on your free time?
In my free time, right now I'm teaching a new class, so I spend a lot of time working and prepping for that, but then I also play soccer in a couple of leagues myself, and I have 3 boys, and I spend a lot of time carting them around and watching them play sports and hanging out with them and doing homework.
What do you do on your free time?
I don't have very much free time, but I like to do scrapbooking, and I play volleyball, and I like to spend time with my dog.
What is the most interesting thing about you?
The most interesting thing about me is probably that I'm birthday buddies with Paige Temple, and our birthday's on April Fool's Day.
What is your favorite sport?
That's not a fair question, because I coach basketball and softball, and I love them both. Like I said, I play volleyball in my free time, and I play college softball, so I love all 3 of them.
What do you do on your free time?
What do I do on my free time? If I'm not hanging out with my family, that consists of my wife and 3 young boys, I love to fish, whether it's fly fishing, bait fishing. If I can fish, I will fish.
How much can you bench?
How much can I bench? A whopping 100 pounds probably.
What is the most interesting thing about you?
The most interesting thing about me, other than I'm boring, is my wife and I have a 1968 Dodge Charger.
Before we leave you, the word of the day is capricious. This means unpredictable or whimsical.
Did you know a shrimp's heart is in his head? This has been Riley
And Brittany signing off.